through 8.
And it came to pass at the end of 2 full years that Pharaoh dreamed, and behold, he stood by a river. Genesis 41:1. Notice that this has been 2 full years since the close of the previous chapter. Joseph has spent 2 more years in jail, waiting for something to happen. Here's Pharaoh's dream. Behold, there came up out of the river 7 well-favored kine and fat-fleshed, and they fed in a meadow. And behold, 7 other kine came up after them out of the river, ill-favored and lean-fleshed, and stood by the other kine upon the brink of the river. Genesis 41:2-3. What is a kine? A deer?
A cow.
Oh, a cow.
If you keep reading, he'll let you know.
Oh, okay. Oh, kine or cows. Sorry, Jay Vernon, I didn't give you a chance. We're talking about cattle here. He saw 7 cows that were well-fed, fine-looking, fat cattle. Then he saw 7 really skinny cows. I've never heard of them called kine before.
Uh-huh.
And the ill-favored and lean-fleshed kine did eat up the 7 well-favored and fat kine. So Pharaoh awoke. Pharaoh. Is it Pharaoh or Pharaoh?
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh. Genesis 41:4.
It's with an A.
Pharaoh woke up and wondered what the dream meant. He didn't have the interpretation, but there was nobody to help him that day. And he slept and dreamed a second time. Behold, 7 ears of corn came up upon one stalk, rank and good. And behold, 7 thin ears and blasted with the east wind sprung up after them. And the 7 thin ears devoured the 7 rank and full ears. Pharaoh awoke, and behold, it was a dream. And it came to pass in the morning that his spirit was troubled, and he sent and called for all the magicians of Egypt, all the wise men, and Pharaoh told them his dream, but there was none that could interpret them unto Pharaoh. Genesis 41:5-8. And while all these magicians and wise men were called in, Pharaoh was telling them his dream. The chief butler was there listening. After all, his position was to stand before Pharaoh, get him anything that he wanted. Well, none of these wise men could give Pharaoh an interpretation, and the butler spoke up.
All right, so that's J. Vernon McGee's commentary on verses 1-8. Now let's look at what Chuck Smith has to say about verses 1-8. After Joseph said, "Don't forget me, pal," to the butler, and he forgets it.
Yep, he does right away.
And so we're talking about wheat here. You were asking about the kind, but did J. Vernon McGee explain kind to you?
Yes, about the cows.
Well, the wheat is also not the corn. It's not corn, it's wheat. The top of wheat is called corn.
Oh.
The dry, when it dries, you roll it in your hand and you can eat it. It's the corn of wheat. So both of them are kind of, they use 1604 words to interpret these things. It should have been translated wheat and became cows. But the kind, it could have been he saw some deer, wild roe on the banks or something like that as well. So, it's a kind.
That's kind of what I thought.
It's a kind.
Some kind of a kind.
Right. But J. Vernon says it's cows, so we'll go with that.
We'll go with cows. Yes. Cows it is.